That incredible force you just had. How did you do it?
Lift. Smooth. Align. Extend. He clearly didn't use a knife just now.
4 layers, the highest in the textbook.
This is just a coincidence. Hello, I'm here for the interview, 12th floor.
Chin Chuan, right? The interview is indeed on the 12th floor. Meeting room in Zone A. But are you sure you didn't read the job posting wrong? There are 23 people on the list this time. 22 have master's degrees. And you're the only one with a bachelor's.
The job posting says clinical position. It didn't mention any degree requirement.
Well, go on up yourself then. The elevator is over there, turn right. I can't help you with anything.
Chin Chuan, wait. Chin Chuan, right? I'm Xiao Dong from HR. The wording in the job posting was indeed a bit vague. Some situations we on the ground aren't too clear either. Since you're here, just go up and give it a shot. Several leaders are inside, waiting for you.
Mr. Chin, Bachelor of Clinical Medicine from Shenzhen Medical College. Mr. Chin, you don't have a master's degree. What qualifies you to apply? Our city, Haichuan, the clinical position at Fast Central Hospital.
Based on this interview notice in my hand. And the first line of your hospital's recruitment announcement. Written in black and white. Welcome, outstanding graduates in clinical practice. I meet the application requirements. Young man. Some thresholds can't be crossed just with youthful enthusiasm. By reading a few articles. Systematic training from a degree. And a framework of thinking. Section Chief Dai. Thresholds are never meant for everyone to see. They are for those with short legs to see. Interesting. Since you insist that your bachelor's degree is enough to get your foot in the door, let's test you on something real. Let's see if you're actually up to the task. Please.
Yuan Xiao's resume is much more impressive than his.
Director Zhou, please don't mention irrelevant people during the interview. Qin Chuan. Do you want to continue? I'm already here. Might as well see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Watch your language.
Good. First question of the comprehensive aptitude test. Recite the Yellow Emperor's Inner Classic, the full chapter on shifting essence and changing chi.
This is the most basic of basics.
Fine. But Director Dai, since this is a comprehensive test, wouldn't just reciting ancient texts be a bit dull? I have heard that in ancient times, when treating illnesses, they only needed to shift essence and change chi, and could be cured by incantations alone. But today's world is different. Worries and troubles afflict from within, and physical exhaustion harms from without. Thus, incantations are no longer effective. Recitation complete. The full text of shifting essence and changing chi, 740 characters. Director Dai, the punctuation reference on the test paper for shift essence and change chi can be cured by incantations alone is punctuated after can, isn't it? Wrong.
The punctuation is indeed wrong.
Reciting texts doesn't represent clinical ability. Medicine is ultimately a practical science.
Reciting texts doesn't represent clinical ability. Then please, Director Dai, give me a clinically relevant question instead.
Fine. Since Mr. Chin wants a clinical question, let's get truly clinical. Cut open this orange. The peel must come off in one piece. No tearing. The pith must be cleanly separated, no white residue. The inner skin must stay intact. The membrane on each segment must not tear. 3 layers of fiber, each layer distinct, completely intact. Time limit, 2 minutes.
This is a task that even PhD residents might not be able to accomplish.
Chin, don't be nervous. It's okay if you mess it up.
This is a hands-on skills test, not a recitation.
This is indeed a basic skill. Even PhD students practice for 6 months.
Director Dai, is this problem too obscure? Is this problem too obscure?
Miss Fang, special talent deserves special treatment, right? Special talent deserves special treatment, right?
Obscure? In medicine, there are no doors. Only lives.
Director Dai, is this problem?
3 layers? That's too few. 1 is enough.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Director Dai, Dean Gao is asking about the interview progress. Dean Gao is asking about the interview progress.
Got it. Tell Dean Gao we'll finish soon.
Yes, sir.
Qin Chuan, are you giving up?
Director Dai, I put down the knife. So, this test can end. Or, would you like to see how this orange should be cut?
Alright, alright.
I told you undergrads can't do it. Clinical operation? What a joke.
Chinchuan, you just said 1 layer is enough. What did you mean exactly?
Director Dai. If I don't touch the knife, can I separate the skin of this orange into 4 complete layers? Will that count as passing this interview?
A young man's tough talk won't save your resume. Stalling won't change the outcome either. You think throwing out some big words will soften Director Fang's heart and make me change my mind? If you really can, without a knife, separate the tangerine peel into 4 layers with your fingers.
Director Dai, why bother arguing with a kid?
Qin Chuan, this isn't like reciting the Neijing just by moving your lips. Tangerine peel separation is a microsurgery level operation.
No need to raise the stakes.
1 layer is enough.
Enough. Stop playing tricks here. We didn't come here to watch your show of fondling oranges. Wasting time. Wasting everyone's time.
Haha. Director Dai, calm down. He's an undergrad, understandable. No matter how well he memorizes books, if his hands aren't skilled, he has to find some gimmick to stall, to make himself seem less incompetent.
Director Dai, I really think we don't need to continue. I'm not going to end the phase. This is clearly a psychological tactic. Trying to confuse us. We need to stick to the schedule. Dean Gao is waiting.
The real knife isn't always in your hand.
Wait. Chin Chuan, what did you do?
Director Fang, you still don't get it? Just mystifying.
Shut up.
This is called splitting open. Not even a mark. Do you think our eyes are for show? The interview is terminated. Give it to me now.
No. This isn't a knife mark. It's a separation line. Chin Chuan, that incredible force you just had, how did you do it?
Lift. Smooth. Align. Extend.
He clearly didn't use a knife just now.
4 layers, the highest in the textbook.
This is just a coincidence.
Director Dai, time to sign.
You think that's a win?
Who did it?
I did.
Chuanshu Li Jin Show.
Good eye, sir.
Director Dai, who came up with this interview question?
It's an orthopedics routine. Routine?
You call that routine? Director Dai, are you sure this isn't a setup? Chin Chuan, right? I've seen your resume. It says you're familiar with ancient bone setting. I thought,
I'm honored. I only wrote what I know.
I'll re-evaluate the interview results. Chin Chuan, come with me.
Dean Gao, this doesn't follow procedure. The scores haven't been finalized.
Procedure? I will personally review today's interview. Now, Chin Chuan, you're coming with me.
Director Dai, signing off can wait. There's plenty of time.
You hide it well, young man.
You flatter me, sir. Just practice.
Coincidence. 3rd level of the Xuanshu Jin. You can't get there without 20 years of hard work. Your grandfather, Master Qin, with his skills, he became famous across the land.
Grandpa taught me that medicine is like martial arts. Hide the sharpness within, only then can you help the world.
Come with me. We need to talk. Dean's office. Sit. Have you read The Theory of Shifting Essence and Changing Qi?
Yes. But the ancients valued righteousness over technique. Modern people reject its logic because it's mysterious. A healer must use righteousness to guard the qi. The principle is the same.
Dodging the real issue. Let me ask another way. The orange peel has 4 layers. Which 4 membranes in the human body do they correspond to?
Tendons, vessels, muscles, and skin each have their own domain.
Dean, the interview process isn't over yet. According to regulations, undergraduate degree holders cannot rotate in the emergency department. That was decided by the board last year.
Rules are tools to save people, not walls to bury people. Director Dai. Are the rules set by you or by me? Who taught you?
My folks taught me some basic skills.
What the hospital lacks is not degrees. It's hands that dare to save lives.
Dean Shi.
Dean, about the board of directors.
I'll go talk to the board myself. Chin Chuan, report to the ER. I want to see if you can really save lives.
All right, everyone out.
Qin Chuan got into the hospital. Doesn't mean you can stay.
Teacher Dai, your shoelace is untied.
Director, what do we do?
What to do? Special approval for rotation. 1 month. Night shifts in the ER, that'll be enough to wear him out. We'll see.
Grandpa, I can't hide it anymore. Hello, I'm here to start onboarding.
Name.
Qin Chuan.
Let me see your documents.
Fill these out first. Done. If I verify the documents are fine, then I can enter you into the system.
Xiao Dong, busy as always? Mr. Qin's onboarding process?
Yes, Director Dai.
The documents just came in.
The special approval form signed by Dean Gao. The degree certificate is a copy, not very clear. Your health check form seems to be missing an item.
Which item?
A psychological evaluation requirement was added last month. I don't see it on this form of yours.
Psychological evaluation review. It wasn't mentioned in the interview.
Rules are rules. If even one document is missing, you can't be entered into the system.
Director Dai, where should I go to fill in the missing one?
Wait for notification. Xiao Dong, is the system under maintenance?
Yes, the system has some issues. It might not be possible to enter it this morning.
Young people need to know their place. Don't rush. Go back and wait for your notice. We'll process it when the documents are ready.
Okay. Director Dai, I'm not good at much else, but I'm patient. I can wait as long as it takes.
Hello, Dr. Jiang, it's me. Dai Guohua.
Director Dai, what a surprise. What made you call me?
There's something.
That undergraduate, Qin Chuan, the one specially approved to rotate in the ER. Oh, I heard about that, the one who got in by peeling an orange. Thanks to President Gao's favor.
He'll be assigned to your ER in a couple of days. I'll find a way to delay his onboarding paperwork. Without the proper credentials, it's not legitimate. You handle it on your end.
Handle? How should I handle it?
Don't let him touch clinical work. Wear him down. You know what wears people down best. He's arrogant for an undergrad. Without a higher degree to humble him, his temper is sure to be big. Wear him out until he quits.
Got it. Don't worry, Director Dai. The one thing our ER never lacks is opportunities. Let him see for himself what a special rotation really means.
The ER nurse's station is nice. Close enough to the patients. Hello, Qin Chuan reporting in.
Qin Chuan, hold on, Dr. Jiang said. Dr. Jiang has arrived. Yeah, at the nurse's station.
Fill in the vitals record for room 3, the family's complaining, says we didn't take them on time. Qin Chuan, Dean Gao specifically approved him to rotate here, an undergrad. This ER is a place to save lives. Not a place for a show. Rules come first. You're not involved in any diagnosis or treatment for now. First,
Learn to stand your ground here. First thing, make sure the hot water is supplied. If you're thirsty, get water, got it? Any requirements for drinking water, warm or hot? Other than delivering water, the nurse station is your post. Don't enter the consultation room, don't touch medical records, don't touch anything related to diagnosis and treatment. You can't afford the consequences if something goes wrong.
Got it.
Doctor, need some water?
Dr. Chin, that amazing skill during the interview. How come you're doing the grunt work first? Here, the tea is cold. Perfect chance to see if your hand is steady.
Pretty solid basics. At least I can control the water temperature.
All right. Everyone get back to work.
Don't take it to heart. Dr. Jiang is just like that. The ER is stressful. He demands a lot. Newbies just arrived. Everyone has to start from the basics.
Thanks.
Let me show you around the nurse station here. Check the supply cabinet daily. If anything's missing, go requisition it. The emergency passage is over there, the red door.
Qin Chuan, your rent is 5 days late this month. Do I have to come and ask you myself?
Miss Liu, you're still waiting for me this late. I just started work today. I won't get paid until next month. Could you give me a few more days?
More days? This isn't a charity house. You talked it up big at the interview. Why didn't the hospital advance you some?
They really didn't. Miss Liu, I just got to the department. I haven't even settled in yet.
Fine, I'll trust you one more time. Friday, rent must be paid in full, not a cent less. Otherwise, Fuanli doesn't support freeloaders.
I'm at a top-tier hospital now with a permanent position. My future is bright. Next payday, I'll pay you back with interest. Look, it's in black and white.
Humph. A top-tier hospital permanent position. Qin Chuan, you talking to ghosts? With your pathetic look, getting into a top hospital? I'd be impressed if you could clean their toilets. Save your breath. Rent tonight, not a penny less.
Sister Liu, I really don't have it. New department, I haven't even learned everyone's name. An advance on my salary? Don't even think about it. Give me a few more days. I'm Qin Chuan, I won't run away.
Wait, what's that smell of medicine on you?
Medicine smell? Sister Liu, you have a sharp nose. Just messing around, brewing some tonic liquor. Forged by rent pressure, self-taught.
Messing around. This has a bitter wormwood base with a sweet aftertaste. When I was young, I watched the old pharmacist at the Qin family pharmacy brew the strengthening the root tonic the same way.
Sister Liu, you know about this? Qin family pharmacy sounds old school. I can't compare. Just tinkering. Sister Liu, that old shoulder injury of yours is pretty bad, huh? Worse on cloudy days.
None of your business.
Not my business. Just looks uncomfortable. If you give me an extension on the rent, I'll give you a massage. Consider it this month's interest.
You?
Yeah, me. It might feel a bit sore, just bear with it.
Who taught you this technique?
Told you, it's forced by overdue rent. So, Sister Liu, how's it feel?
Better.
So, can we talk about the rent again?
3 days. One more day and I'll change the locks. You figure out the prescription yourself. Also, stop buying medicine at Renji Pharmacy. That place is keeping an eye on people with the surname Chin. It's not good for the Chin family. And not good for me either. Renji Pharmacy is owned by the Baikal Alliance. 10 years ago, when your grandfather went down, the Chin family pharmacy collapsed. And even earlier, your grandfather got involved with something he shouldn't have.
What?
If you know now, it will only get you killed. That's all I'm saying. Chin Chuan, stay away from Renji. Stay away from your grandfather's old business.
Medicine has its nature, and humans have their nature. Some roads look like shortcuts, but once you're on them, there's no turning back.
Chin Chuan, come here. Monthly inventory of expired supplies for the department. You're in charge. The storeroom is at the end of corridor 3. The iron door on the left. Check against the list. File it by 4 p.m.
Dr. Jiang, I'm here for a rotation.
Learning? The first step of learning is to master the basics. Feel like it's beneath you? Someone specially approved by Director Gao can't even handle this little task?
Fine. I'll take the inventory sheet.
How's the inventory going? Just get it done. Sign here. Hurry up. We have real work this afternoon.
Dr. Jiang, this batch of IV catheters was just stocked last month, but there are 12 boxes hidden here. Expired for 3 months. What's going on?
So they expired. A warehouse oversight. We didn't clear out the old stock when new came in. Just record it. Write it off. Sign and submit.
Sign. Items expired for 3 months. What could happen if used on patients? You know, the Life Watch.
Life Watch.
I signed the form. If something goes wrong, who's responsible?
You're just an errand boy. What do you know about procurement? Signing is procedure, understand?
The procedure didn't say to hide expired supplies in the back. Trash can be thrown away. Don't put my name on it. I won't sign. Find someone else to handle it.
Chen Hui, Chin Chuan will report on last night's shift. Let our top student explain how to read lab reports. Undergrads have solid fundamentals. Perfect chance for a refresher.
Dr. Jiang, I do know how to read lab reports. But I'm afraid if I go too deep, someone won't understand. How about I start with the complete blood counts basics, like picture and word?
Chin Chuan, go to the storage room.
Bring a new oxygen tank, quick.
Hurry up. What are you waiting for? Chin Chuan, have some water first. Here. This is for the emergency night shift, common procedures and things to note. I put it together when I first started. Memorize it for now. Don't try to tough it out when something comes up. Dr. Jiang, you won't be touching any patients tonight. First, protect yourself.
Thanks, Teacher Shen. I'll strive to dump the trash at a PhD level. I won't let Dr. Jiang's mentorship down.
Last night's shift, logistics was Qin Chuan's responsibility. Bringing water, pushing beds, moving oxygen tanks, cleaning the utility room. Everyone saw how he did. One thing to emphasize, during his rotation, Qin Chuan will not be involved in any patient diagnosis or treatment, he will only handle logistics supplies. If anyone lets him touch a patient, who takes full responsibility if something goes wrong, everyone clear? Qin Chuan. You can read white blood cells?
White blood cells are elevated.
You can read the numbers. What about lactate?
Lactate is 4.8, high.
What does it mean if it's high?
Tissue hypoxia.
Not bad. You've got the basics down pretty well. Now look at coagulation indicators. Fibrinogen is low. Dimer is elevated. What does this mean?
This isn't a simple infection. The trends in lactate and coagulation are changing.
It means. What does it mean? It means you can recite the indicators. It means you recognize the arrows going up and down. Anyone can read a lab report. Up means high. Down means low. I'm asking how many you actually understand. I'm not asking how many numbers you recognize. Speak up. Did you understand? Or didn't you?
What he said just now seems to be on the right track.
Nurse Shan. Who asked you to cover for him here? If you don't understand, just admit it. Got it? If you don't understand, don't pretend by holding it. Put it down. I said put it down.
I understand, Dr. Jiang. I don't understand.
Don't go head to head with him. Once he's set on something, arguing is useless. He might assign you more work this afternoon. Come with me first. Not many people come here usually. For your rotation, the basics are identifying, sorting, and checking meds. If this label is wrong, it could cause problems. Start with the simplest. Like this quick-acting heart pill, take it sublingually. Next to it is nitroglycerin, but the dosage and intervals are completely different. Remember the color, shape, and packaging. This is an IV antibiotic. The skin test solution ratio must be precise. The label must clearly state concentration, time, and who prepared it. Take your time writing, no rush.
Do I look that unreliable?
No, I'm just afraid you're new and not familiar yet. Dr. Jiang, you. Learn at your own pace. Don't rush.
Okay. I'll do whatever you say.
Nurse, my kid just has a scratch, right? After the dressing change, he can go back to school.
Mr. Chen, the kid's name is Chen Xiaoshu, right? Let me see the medical record. From Haichuan number 3 middle school.
Currently it looks like a superficial abrasion. Be careful not to get it wet.
You hear me? Don't get it wet. After the dressing change, go back to school.
Hey, buddy, have you felt any tightness in your chest lately? Or get winded after running a bit?
Speak up. The doctor's asking you.
A little.
A little? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Mr. Chen, the kid has some imbalance in his qi and blood. No vigorous activity tonight. Better come for a follow-up tomorrow.
Doc, my kid's tough. It's just a scratch.
Prevention first. It's better to be cautious with kids.
All right, I'll listen to the doctor. Xiaoshu, stay put, okay?
Dr. Jiang is tied up. At the triage desk just now, Chen Xiaoshu's pulse is off.
How so?
Qi pulse is deep, empty, and soft. Spleen deficiency, maybe qi stagnation. The kid says he has chest tightness and shortness of breath. He leans left when walking. Better keep him for observation and do an abdominal ultrasound.
You feel a pulse twice and you're more accurate than a CT? Qin Chuan, I put you on chores to give you a chance to learn from the bottom, not for you to use street tricks to tell me what to do. You're a janitor, and you dare to diagnose after a few feels? Know your place. Patient matters are none of your business.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What are you standing there blocking the way for?
Janitors have zero situational awareness.
Just get in the way.
So disrespectful.
Qinchuan. Be careful tonight. Jiang Peipeng swapped your shift.
Doctor, save my child.
He's still breathing.
Still breathing.
Open an airway. Prepare for resuscitation.
How was he injured?
Riding a bike. Hit by a train.
Start an IV line immediately. Draw blood and notify radiology. Prepare for an emergency CT.
We can't wait for the CT. First, stop the intracranial hemorrhage.
What does a janitor know? Stay out of this. Follow the procedure. Do the tests first. Get a clear diagnosis.
Dr. Jiang, the patient's blood pressure is dropping. 70/40. It's almost unreadable. We're out of time.
I said follow procedure. Who takes responsibility if something goes wrong? Can you afford that responsibility? If there's a medical accident, what can a janitor like you offer as compensation?
Dr. Jiang, you say follow protocol. I can't read lab results or understand medical orders. I really don't. But I do know. You won't make it in time.
Dr. Jiang, let's resuscitate him first. No matter how big the rules are, if a life is lost, nothing else matters.
Follow the procedure.
What if he really can't hold on?
Young man, save him. I don't care about any rules.
I'll sign. I'll leave a fingerprint.
Please save my son. I'll work like a slave for you.
This life and the next.
Save my child.
Qin Chuan, if you dare touch him, even a single move is murder.
Uncle, please don't kneel. Get up first.
Qin Chuan, do you hear me? Can you shoulder this responsibility? You're just a janitor. Do you understand murder?
If I get fired, Remember to write down the time the boy is saved. Write it down clearly. Everyone step back.
Starting resuscitation record time. 2:17 a.m. Patient, Chen Xiaoshu, male, 14 years old, trauma from car accident causing circulatory collapse. Critical condition, Dr. Jiang Pengfei and Qin Chuan are performing an emergency consultation. Dr. Jiang, this is my duty. If you object, state it now.
Are you crazy? Collaborating with a janitor? You're throwing away your future?
Human life matters more than protocol. Then I'll throw away my future.
Alright, Qin Chuan, did you hear that? This is coercion.
Who's touching me? Who is wasting the last 3 minutes of this child's life? Step back. Increase oxygen flow to 8 liters per minute.
Security dragged him out. He's acting crazy.
Who dares? Who dares touch him?
I'll fight anyone. My child's life is in his hands. Make another move, and I won't stand for it.
Blood pressure.
65.
No way, no way.
Stop arguing.
Respiratory rate is recovering. Spontaneous breathing is back.
He's alive.
Dr. Qin. I'll do what you say.
The bone is out of place. Right fourth rib is fractured, compressing the lung lobe. Your procedure. Can it reset the fracture? Bleeding is stopped. Can get air in. But the bone is pinching the lung. Air can't get in. Even with bleeding stopped, it's a dead end.
Everyone saw that, right? Practicing without a license. I've already notified security. This is murder. You hear me? Practicing illegally.
Shen Xiu, continue reporting.
Respiratory rate, 16. Oxygen saturation, 85. Breathing's getting deeper. O2 sat 91, more stable.
Record all of this. This is an illegal procedure. He's not even wearing gloves. This is murder.
Breathing is symmetrical. Oxygen saturation 95.
Oxygen saturation
96, stable. Breathing stable.
That's good.
Misty Cloud hands, so the Qin family still has descendants.
217. Nursing record.
Qin Chuan intervened.
Qin Chuan intervened. Nursing record. At 302, blood pressure returned to 90/60. Spontaneous breathing restored. Nursing record.
He's just a handyman, acting on his own. This is a major medical accident. You can't write the record like that. That's a slander. Who's going to take the blame? Can you afford it?
Nurse Shen. You've only recently been confirmed. Some things, if phrased differently, it'll be safer for everyone. Records are for future generations. They have to stand up to scrutiny. The word intervention is too heavy. Can't be used casually. Rescue records must be worded carefully.
I wrote the facts. Every number I saw with my own eyes.
Facts? A handyman with no medical license. Randomly pressing around, you call that facts? Look at him. Does he look like he's treating patients properly? That's negligence. If they survive, it's luck. If they don't, it's murder. Growth 92. If they don't, it's murder. And you still recorded it.
Director Dai. The kid's heart rate is stable. Spontaneous breathing is back. Blood oxygen is 96. Eager to erase those 2 lines. Because the child being alive makes you more uncomfortable than if he were dead, right?
Practicing medicine illegally. You dare to be so reckless? Hey, is this the academic committee? I'm Dai Guohua from Emergency. I'm filing a formal complaint. Qin Chuan, a non-staff janitor at our hospital, earlier this morning, during an emergency rescue, is suspected of illegal medical practice. The circumstances are severe.
Academic Committee, Feng Hui. We received an urgent formal complaint. We are now initiating a Level 1 emergency lockdown procedure.
Secretary Feng, it's him. Qin Chuan, our janitor, intervened with a critical patient without authorization. This is extremely serious. Request immediate isolation and review.
Director Dai is right. He must be kicked out of the hospital. If we don't deal with him, the rules will be broken.
Let me go.
He saved my child.
You don't save people, and you won't let others save them.
Where is the justice?
Please calm down, ma'am. Please don't obstruct official business. Or I'll call security.
Is the child in the operating room?
Yes, vital signs are stable. The director is already in surgery. Qin Chuan, you.
That's good. That's enough.
Director Dai, look at him, no remorse at all. Suspension is too light, he must be severely punished.
Qin Chuan, from now on, you are suspended. Given the severity of your illegal medical practice, I will apply to revoke your medical license.
No, you can't.
He saved someone. Stop him.
Don't cry. Keep the data safe. The surgical indicators are clearly recorded. They're all in your notebook. No one can erase them.
The academic committee has decided to revoke his credentials.
Who gave you the right to deny those who save lives?
Who are you? This is an internal hospital matter.
I am Ji Jushan of the Tianyi Xuan Meridian. Witnessing matters of life and death. Since when is it your turn to revoke my license?
Elder G, this is our hospital's internal procedure. Even though you're a national medicine master, you cannot interfere with our normal.
Taiyi Tianshu Guanyuan. These three meridian nodes each handle force differently. Taiyi seals the shadow and avalanche. Tianshu locks the chaotic qi flow. Guanyuan stabilizes the dispersing vitality. Mr. Dai, you've been a doctor for 30 years, could you do it?
But he doesn't have a prescription license. This is a violation. It violates core medical regulations.
If rules kill people, who will break them to save you?
We follow the procedure and do a CT first. What's wrong with that? Wait for the CT results to confirm the diagnosis.
Then, wait for the CT results? This kid will be ice cold. You're following the procedure, he's fighting for his life.
Benefactor, benefactor.
I brought my boy to kowtow to you. All of you, get up.
This hand has reached the bone through the pulse. You haven't disgraced your family's elder.
You know my grandfather?
And the injustice he suffered.
The emergency hearing is now convened. Can Qin Chuan stay today? So the whole hospital can hear the truth.
Report, Vice Dean Yuan. The records are synced in real time. Every intervention measure, every vital sign change time. Operational data.
Vice Dean Yuan, words alone are not enough. The fact that Qin Chuan practiced medicine illegally is clear.
It was him. I stopped him. I clearly said we need to wait for the examination. He's not from our department. What right does he have? This is reckless behavior.
I don't care about your rules.
I just want to ask one thing.
When a life is at stake,
Wait for rules or wait to die.
Without Dr. Qin.
My son couldn't even get on the operating table.
Couldn't even get on the operating table.
Don't you understand? You won't save them and you won't let anyone else save them either. Where's the justice?
I understand how the family feels. But the hospital's normal order must be maintained. This hearing is to clarify each and every issue. Qin Chuan, regarding the reports and accusations, what do you have to say?
I accept the investigation. But I don't accept that saving a life is labeled as harm. If it's compliant to watch a patient die right in front of you, then I'd rather break the rules.
Okay, let's set Qin Chuan's statement aside for now. Here is the past 3 months Emergency Department's abnormal supply procurement report. High value list doesn't match the number of surgeries in the same period. From the same batch of high-quality hemostatic materials, 3 boxes are unaccounted for. Director Jiang Peipeng, not the former director. You are in charge of approving and receiving supplies. These 3 boxes of materials, what is your explanation? Today's hearing is adjourned. It will be converted to a special investigation. The scope of investigation will be expanded to the emergency department, all related aspects. Personnel, procurement, finance, medical records. Meeting adjourned.
They'll figure it out, right?
The receipt is black and white. The supplies the ER ordered last month. The batch number expired 3 days ago. The sign-in column has your name, Qin Chuan.
Yes, that's the batch. All 3 forms match up. Qin Chuan, you signed, so you're responsible.
Oh, I've never seen this batch number before. On the 28th of last month, I was still sweeping the hallway. How did my name end up there?
The timestamp doesn't lie.
The problem is, this signature clocked in before I did. I start my strokes with a concealed tip. This stroke is too straight. The ending stroke tapers like a needle. It's the tiny hook from my fingertip turning back. This part here with the flat turn isn't mine.
You're splitting hairs. Who doesn't make a slip of the pen now and then?
On the 28th of last month, I wrote a refusal explanation and filed it. Any receipts signed in my name are suspected of forgery.
Chinchuan. The signing authority was activated on the 12th of this month. This document is dated the 28th of last month.
Feng Ping, this is forged evidence.
Scanned original of Chinchuan's handwritten statement. Submitted on the 27th of last month. Any sign-off before authorization is considered invalid and forged. The handwriting comparison shows clear differences. Chief Dai, this receipt is problematic.
You are Jiang Pengfei. Supplies approval was his responsibility.
You're lying.
You made me get him to sign the receipt.
Enough. The facts are clear. Jiang Pengfei is suspended effective today. Dai Guohua's personnel authority is suspended. Chinchuan, you are granted temporary independent ER consultation rights.
I accept.
Young man. Authority is a double-edged sword.
Are you okay? Clinic 3, Li Desheng. 47-year-old with acute back pain. First patient.
Dean Gao, don't try to fool me. This young man looks about my son's age. Can he handle my old back?
He can. Mr. Liu, Dr. Chin is the doctor who saved that kid yesterday.
Uncle Liu, if you're still not sure, you can yell at me a bit to test my breath. If the yell is strong, it means your kidney chi isn't damaged too badly. Then I'll be more confident in treating you.
You've got a glib tongue, kid.
Alright, that yell of yours, I can tell your energy's still decent. But at the L3 transverse process here, chi stagnation has been there for at least 2 years. Don't move. Take off your shoes and lie on your stomach.
Amazing. It really doesn't hurt anymore.
Uncle Liu, the root of your condition is an injury from 2 years ago that didn't fully heal, plus years of lifting heavy objects, causing blocked sinews and meridians. It's not bone spurs. There's no clear indication for surgery. I recommend conservative treatment. Tugakao, 3 chien, hook sweating, 5 chien, half the dosage, stir-fried with yellow wine before use. In combination with the manipulation I just did, once a week, 4 sessions make 1 course. Usually, avoid getting cold. Remember to use a lifting belt when moving things.
Tugukao with hook sueteng, half dose, stir-fried with wine. This prescription is written more neatly than many senior doctors.
Dr. Chin, the next patient is in Clinic 3.
Coming right up.
The Chins made another move.
Liu, you can't say it outright.
You think Dai Guohua is the enemy? He's just a watchdog.
Who's behind the door?
Wu Dongting from the Bai Cao Alliance.
My grandfather's incident back then. He was the one who did it.
Qin Chuan.
How long has he been watching me?
I don't know, but since Wu Dongting made a move, it won't just be surveillance. The rules of the Bai Cao Alliance. If they catch the scent, there must be a price.
That media report, Chin, was a signal. The hospital board just adjourned. We need to ride this wave. Launch the residency training reform. A special acting position. I put your name forward. It's a hot seat. And a bright one. Are you taking it?
I'll take it.
Good.
Hey,
Young Chin. Congratulations on completing your training.
who are you? It's him, Lu Jie. Where is old Master G?
The usual place. The side hall of the old Medicine King Temple in the south of the city. I made an appointment with him tomorrow evening at the high hour.
Xiao Chuan, about your grandfather's matter, I owe your family an explanation. Your grandfather's journal, the night Huo Dongting led people to raid the house, I only had time to snatch this page from the brazier. Back then, Huo Dongting set a trap. Using the slander of the Xuantu scripture to frame the Qin family, your grandfather was a man of strong will. He wouldn't yield. So he raided the house and seized the scripture, driving your grandfather to the edge. He also swallowed most of the remaining scrolls of the Xuantu scripture.
Now I have a name for my grandfather's debt. Old Master, I'll take this page.
Ah.
Come in. This prescription is from the incomplete Xuantu Jing scroll, which is listed as a forbidden formula, the San Kai Yin Mai San. I recognize Mr. Qin's handwriting. Where did the torn page come from?
Last night, old man G was at the old Medicine King Temple.
He was willing to take it out. Which means he acknowledged what happened back then.
He admitted that Huo Dongting swapped the herbs. Defamation and harm. House ransacking and scripture seizure.
I invited Ji Yunshan to come.
He, back then, as a medicinal herb merchant, often came to the Medicine King Temple. Your grandfather trusted him, and entrusted the Qin family's key medicinal herb supply channels. He swapped them. When trouble came, he turned around and blamed the Qin family, saying they benefited, passing off inferior goods as high quality, harming patients. Your grandfather was stubborn. He refused to admit to this fabricated crime. Then he mobilized his connections in the 100 Herbs Alliance, suppressed the evidence, stoked public opinion. In the end, the night of the raid, I was by the brazier and only managed to save this page. Most of the Xuantu Sutra fragments fell into his hands.
The old case should see the light of day. Rules are dead, people are alive. Medicine is the art of saving lives, not a bureaucratic office based on seniority. From today, the residency training system at Haichuan Hospital and the talent evaluation system must change. First, abolish the credential-only mindset. Ability, treatment outcomes, and patient feedback are the real metrics. Second, establish a special emergency teaching position. Comrade Qin Chuan will hold it. Effective immediately. The person in this position has the right to directly participate in any level of difficult emergency consultations within the hospital proposed treatment plans. Their effective plans are equivalent to opinions of physicians at the corresponding level. The talent of Dean Gao, Comrade Qin Chuan. is obvious to everyone, but this special teaching position has extremely high authority and is directly linked to consultation decision-making. Isn't that a bit too hasty? Clinical experience takes time to accumulate. Too fast a promotion. I'm afraid other colleagues may not be convinced. Director Yuan. That case of acute myocarditis in the ER last week complicated by multiple organ dysfunction. Chen Xiaoshu, you participated in the consultation. At that time I was in the operating room. Qin Chuan was on site. In less than 20 minutes stabilized the child's heart and pulse, buying time for the subsequent surgery. He was still a handyman in the logistics department at that time. As for Dai Guohua and Jiang Pengfei, after preliminary investigation, there exist illegal operations, falsifying evidence, interfering with investigations, and other serious issues. Suspended from duty effective today pending further review. Related work to be temporarily handled by the Medical Affairs Department.
The hospital committee just ended.
Gao Huaren is dead set on protecting that kid. He gave him a special teaching position
and directly involved him in the meeting. Dai Guohua and Jiang Peiping are done for.
Got it. It's good for young people to have drive, but if they reach too far, they might touch things they shouldn't.
Also, he has the incomplete prescription and went to Gao Huaishong and Ji Yunshan.
Old scores. It's good to air them out. Only then can the dust be swept away.
Yours, just delivered from the hospital office. I picked it up for you.
Thanks.
Dr. Chin, are you still going to pour water in the department? Yes.
Before saving lives, I'll pour myself a hot cup first. Let's settle them one by one. Third form, release the crane. 3 forms, cycle. Round and round. Stiffness fades. Steady as a rock. Closing form returns to the dantian. Weakness is leaving. The true journey silently restarts.